One from the cabin, one from me, one from Baby Blue. So just sorting out all our like vegetable seeds. So we've actually sown most of them actually. I've only got the runner beans to actually take care of, but it's still a little bit too early to actually do those. So I'll wait until like April time. But yeah, we've got quite a few in here. So I will shut the door on the polytunnel, just try and keep the heat in the best we can. And you can see that the lupins from last year have actually started growing again. So there's a couple of pots now, which they are quite small, and there's one where you see it's like a tiny little shoot coming through, but most of them are doing quite well. And then we've still got these 240 daisies in here, which I do need to put into the larger pots at some point. All the laurel plants, which we actually took cuttings from last year, so I took the cuttings actually from the woodland, and I just put them in soil, and they're doing quite well. You can see that there's even a few flowers which have started coming out, and that one looks rather bushy. I'm pretty pleased with those. All the different types of euonymus. So we actually grew those last year. And we've got a few of the Hebes. We have lost quite a few, to be honest here, but there are quite a few which still look pretty good. See that the sedums have started coming through as well on all the pots and that, so I'm quite pleased. So the only ones which we're waiting to come through, which won't come through until like late April time, are the Rebecchias and the Dahlias. So there's nothing on those whatsoever, but like I say, come the end of April, fingers crossed that these ones will start growing as well. More daisies in like the larger pots, so these ones should actually flower this year, which will be rather nice. Those are all the fuchsias, so some have actually started flowering. So we've got 3 different types in here. I know 2 of them will start like producing foliage quite early, and then the other variety which we've got will be a lot later on in the year, but you can sort of see there's tiny little leaves coming through, which is rather nice. But these ones have actually flourished the best, actually, to be honest with you. But yeah, wherever you look, there's like tiny little shoots. So I am hoping that the majority of these have actually survived. And if the Rebecchias come back and the Dahlias, then yeah, hopefully we should have quite a nice selection of plants to actually sell our car boots out. But I'm going to go in now, get a nice cup of tea and get a bit of breakfast, and then come out and do a few more jobs a little bit later. So I still need to get the firewood, and I still need to sort out the ducks and the chickens. They are all out and about, but I do need to actually feed them up. Anyway, have a good day and stay safe.